Hi.
Are we on?
We are on. And let's, hey, idiot, do you want to play, I spit. Did you see that?
No, but you're pretending to be me already, and I didn't even do anything.
Do you want to play one of the new intros?
There's not a new one.
Don't.
Bo chat, the bo chat, 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 the bo chat, the bo chat, 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 the bo chat, everything together in one big bowl.
Thank you so much, Brody, for that intro that Scotty never sent me, and he sent to me directly, and I uploaded it myself. Yay, me!
You don't recall us playing that, 6 months ago?
Yeah, but then remember when you never sent it to me, so I never loaded it in the system, and then you would always say, where's the new intros, Andy? And then I just had to wind up doing it myself, because like everything in life, if I will find a way.
One simple reason I didn't send it to you. I don't like it.
So thank you so much for telling Brody that. I thought it was great. Thank you very much, Brody. I'm appreciative, unlike him. Welcome to another episode of Bowl Chat.
Dude,
let's be positive.
I appreciate everybody's help, everybody's work. I don't care for that opening.
Well, you still could have sent it to me.
Okay.
Still could have sent it to me.
Okay.
Instead, we've been playing the same intro for how long now?
Welcome to Bowl Chat. Today is Wednesday, March 9th.
Huh?
Wow, March 9th.
Wow.
And today's the day that everybody came back to the office. Now, I don't know whether I love or hate this.
Yeah, I'm of mixed emotions on this one.
I got you. See, it's currently 77 degrees in this room.
Hot.
And because the more bodies that are in this building, the more work the AC has to do. And the AC is not ready to work yet because it's March.
Yeah. No, I feel you on that
I'm
one.
sweating. You smell a little bit.
Well,
I know you're using the new non-aluminum whatever. You smell like Glade potpourri spray from the 80s.
Is that bad?
It was the one on top of the toilet tank that had the potpourri on the... It just was I didn't love it. It was very overpowering, cinnamony.
See, there's no cinnamon.
I know, but it's
coconutty.
It smells like Glade potpourri spray from the 80s.
I think it smells like coconuts.
Okay.
Oh, look at Luna.
Speaking of coconuts,
Isn't she
wasn't
cute?
Danielle supposed to... Why is there a third microphone?
Well, because Danielle is supposed to be here, so we'll just...
I guess she's not coming in.
Look at this cute, adorable picture of Luna, people.
Can't hear.
On YouTube. If you're on YouTube, look at how adorable that is. She's such a little nugget.
She's adorable.
Love her.
Anyway, so what's going on today, Andrew?
Well, like you were saying, people are back in the office.
Right.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
I feel I've been coming in for about a year and a half now.
Oh, I've been coming in for 2 years.
Well, that's great. Congratulations. I'll get you a trophy.
Thank you.
But I also feel similar to you where now there's people coming in every day and I'm kind of like, I missed it when it was just the 5 or 6 of us.
Correct.
I'm happy people are going back. Don't get me wrong. But I also kind of miss it just being us.
I feel that productivity has gone down because now, when you were at home, you were doing what you had to do. If you had work to do, you did it.
Yeah.
Now people are congregating in the hallway. Hey, honey, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah, well, I did this, and this. And like everybody's giving their 2-year life story. Nobody's doing any work. Nobody's doing any work. Oh, can you let her in?
Yeah.
Oh, there she goes.
Oh, it's Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
Welcome to Bowl Chat.
Hi, Bowl Chat.
I have to tell you, 5% of the listeners just said, oh, Danielle's in, I'm turning it off. But 95% love you, so sit down.
Don't you love that negativity?
It's not negativity. It's not for me.
Well, you don't even tell that to our guest. She's our loving guest.
Well,
She's taking time out.
10% of the people don't like you.
I don't care.
So,
What about you?
I'll turn that up. Turn her up. What?
Does everyone love you?
Oh, no, 50% don't like me, but I don't care.
Whatever.
Anyway,
well, welcome to Bowl Chat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We were
I
talking about
appreciate it.
everybody coming back into the office today and how just everybody's congregating and talking. Nobody's working.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
Okay. I love everybody.
That's why you were late, by the way, right?
Yes.
Yes, of course. I knew
I
it.
love everybody.
But
there's too many people at once on top of each other. And I just said, I went over and I was like, I'm sorry. Hi. And I just gave a little, they were like, really, Danielle? I said, this is a little much.
Well, it's weird because the calendar date changed. So then all the rules changed.
Right.
And everything from one day to the next is just, everything's great now.
And the other thing is a lot of people talk very close.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, can you just, and I love it. Look, no, I feel bad saying it because I'm one of the close talkers too. And I love everybody and I want to see everybody, but I just think it's a little much everybody on top of each other.
And I'm terrible with the small talk too.
Yeah.
So the minute somebody's like, how have you been? I pretty much go, good, things are good.
You realize that you have an hour-long podcast where you small talk.
But it's different when I small talk with you. If with people who I really haven't seen in 2 years, it goes from like, I'm happy you are here.
Yeah.
Great.
And it's not even that it's the COVID, honestly. It's
COVID.
We haven't worn our masks. We haven't taken our masks off in so long that I feel like we're going to all catch everything.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a tiny little cold coming on, I ain't going to get that. Because,
and then everyone thinks that's COVID, and it starts all over again, even though it's not.
Exactly. So that's why I feel like I love everybody, but I think we still need to be a little careful.
So hot.
Like I was at the Devils game yesterday, and I had my mask on. I was one of very few that had their masks on, but for the most part, I had my mask on because there was a lot of people. People behind me were talking so close to like my head. I was a little nervous. I don't know. Am I stupid?
No, Amy and I have decided that we will forever wear masks on an airplane.
Oh, me too.
Forever.
100%.
Yep.
100%.
People used to. How many percent?
100%.
Okay.
Have you heard?
Yes, she's heard it.
Oh, okay. His theory that this is only a new thing?
Yes. I didn't say it's a new thing.
Yeah, you did.
This is why only 50% of the people like you.
Yes, exactly. So anyway, the people that wore masks on airplanes years ago, they knew what was up.
Yep.
Michael Jackson had it years ago.
You're right.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And the funny thing also is I remember going on an airplane, going to England, the next day getting there, next day after throwing up for a week. Why? Yeah. The kid next to me had thrown up on the airplane, and his mother told me it was allergies. And I caught whatever that kid had. And so, you know what? Mask on airplanes should have been implemented not just for COVID, but for other things a long time ago.
Throwing up on an airplane is the worst. I'll never forget. Amy and I and the kids went to Cancun.
Oh, I'm getting anxiety.
Years ago.
Getting the nervous sweats.
And we brought my dad with us.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but he had shrimp parm at the diner the night before.
No.
And he was sitting the row across from us, and then you could just see him getting green. And all of a sudden, he took that bag out, and he was vomiting shrimp parmesan in the bag. He was doing it very discreetly.
Right.
They're very discreet, but we were like, because I know you're like this too. When one person throws up,
that's it. I'm over.
It's a chain reaction.
It's over. But I feel like there's a couple of things you don't do before you get on an airplane. Certain food you don't eat, like Mexican food is something you don't eat before you get on an airplane. Sushi, something you don't eat before you get. It's just politeness. That's all.
Why are you looking at my phone?
Just being polite.
You're so rude.
I'm just looking. Cause,
why?
Why are you getting text messages?
I can't control when people text me.
Whoa.
Interesting.
You've been saying that to
I didn't pick my phone up.
Andrew.
Oh, interesting.
What are you talking about?
Who's texting?
What's
so important?
It's not. I didn't even pick my phone up.
What's so important, Boomer? What's going on, Boomer?
Called you Boomer.
It doesn't make, first of all,
these kids and their phones.
I'm not a boomer.
These kids and their phones.
I'm not a boomer. Speaking of, can we please talk about TikTok for a second?
Sure.
I don't understand this. What are you doing?
I'm looking at my phone because you looked at your phone.
I didn't have my phone in here.
I didn't look at it. It went on. It went on because someone texted me. You're such a jerk. Anyway, so my daughter Cooper is TikTok all day.
Tiki-talkie?
Yeah, I turn around and she's doing the spasm dances all the time. You know, everything in her life is TikTok. Like she went and put something in the mailbox yesterday. You know, with the phone, TikTok, everything. So when we were on the cruise last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever, she said, "Dad, sit there." I'm like, "What?" And she said, "I'm going to dance over there. Pretend you don't know what's going on." So, and I didn't. So she was dancing, and I was like, I don't understand. And just that video
is on a TikTok.
A million views. It has 1 million views. Why?
Scotty's viral.
And 100,000 something likes.
That's amazing.
But I don't understand.
Viral.
It doesn't mean anything though.
To her, it does.
But I don't understand.
Who's
watching that and why?
Obviously over 1 million people watched it.
But I also think that, you know, when you're scrolling through stuff and a reel comes up or whatever, it must count as a view.
Oh, I'm sure.
Even if you're not looking at it.
Yeah,
well, you're showing up in someone's feed with that video.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Now, how come I'm not making money on 1 million views?
Was it you being like the dumb dad in the background who has no idea what
I was in the foreground. That's the front, right? I was in the front. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Is it the foreground?
Yeah, it's the foreground.
Yeah. And I was just sitting there and she was doing the whatever thing.
Did you know they actually said that TikTok has led to an increase in
stupid
teen
kids?
Girls getting like tics, almost like Tourette type tics?
What?
Really?
Yeah, because you have to think like they're
I agree.
spasming or they're watching people spasming, and so then they take that on themselves. So it's led to like a weird increase in it.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be in my bedroom at night and I'll just look down the hallway and I'll see Cooper doing the spazoid stuff in the mirror. You know, she just like doing whatever. How do they learn these dances so fast?
I don't know.
They do.
Also, they're redoing dances, not to make this sound like this is the old person podcast, but they're taking songs that I liked and now adding dances to them that aren't the actual dances.
Well, that's the other thing. You know, they'll be like, "How do you know this song?" I'm like, "Dude, that song was popular when I was in high school."
They redid the Soulja Boy dance where it's the easiest dance in the world. And now they're doing like the hip thing.
Let me tell you,
toss.
I'm so happy I have boys
confusing.
because they couldn't care less.
God, I wish.
About this stuff. They watch it, but they don't contribute to it. So
I wish that the girls just did not care about it because that can I have to set time limits on her phone.
Of course, most people do.
TikTok is out of control.
Yeah.
I'm a community manager for TikTok. So
what does that mean?
What does that mean?
I
you flag things?
no. I manage an account there.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah.
See, my problem
I'll
at
see
home
if I
is
can get
YouTube.
Cooper
We should
verified.
have one.
Well, we do. Your daughters were going to run it, and then
I think
how did
Cooper's
that go?
I think Cooper's technically too young to be on it, so don't try to verify her because they'll kick her off.
LOL.
Oh, really?
Oh,
How old?
you know what?
How old can you
try
be?
to verify her so they'll kick her off?
True.
Seriously.
Oh, it's neat.
Hi, Nate.
Hi, Nate.
Trying to sneak through.
Were
Come
you
say hi.
tiptoeing through the tulips?
Tiptoeing through the tulips.
I want to get on camera. Hi.
Hi.
Congratulations, Nate. I don't think we've spoken to you since you were married officially.
We
Yeah.
did on Serial Killers.
I don't
Did
recall.
you see my pants?
What's up with your pants?
His ripped pants.
His giant balls ripped through the bottom of them.
What
No,
happened?
It was my big fat ass.
Wait, when did you rip your pants?
Here's
The
his big-
last
look.
shot yesterday.
They were taking pictures.
Look at how you can see my.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
you took these pictures yesterday?
Saturday.
So you didn't take your wedding pictures on the wedding day? You
We
took them
did
after?
Some. Yeah, thank you, Andrew.
They took them on their 1 week anniversary.
We did some, but as Phil explained,
Yeah.
you don't want to have to deal with that. And actually, he was right on your wedding day because we went out and got some really cool pictures. God, I'm looking at my stomach in the camera. Oh my God, I'm
Mine too.
fat.
But wait a minute, I said the same thing, but it's this sweatshirt is huge. Like if you
No,
tighten
Danielle,
it-
that is nothing. Stand up, Scotty.
mine-
Whose looks fatter?
Mine.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
My
you
boobs-
guys,
my
you
boobs
look
are bigger than
fine.
Danielle.
Oh my God, I need smaller.
That's not possible.
Stand up, Andrew. Oh, you're wearing a
Yay.
sweatshirt.
You
Oh
guys,
my God, I
you
feel
look
so fat.
fine.
Well, Andrew was telling us about this guy from what show was he on? That he
was on The Bachelor.
Everything looks bigger in this camera.
Yeah, and it's the camera.
And now, so this guy, people are paying him
Yes,
to
he was
eat and
he-
gain weight.
Yeah, he was on The Bachelor,
Yeah.
and he makes 50. So they were going to do bananas. Bananas may be too phallic.
Right.
So there's a guy who was on The Bachelor
Too phallic.
who, yeah, I mean, you guys are literally.
That's why we would do it, you dope.
Don't
People-
call him a dope. That's not nice.
People like phallic things.
I understand.
That's
but
what they would pay us
That's
for.
why
Yes,
we
but-
didn't want your daughters to
Right,
see
exactly.
you deep-throating a banana.
He's trying
Pardon
to
my French.
He's trying to tell you you didn't want to do it because it was too phallic.
But
Yes.
Dad is now 300 pounds. That's better.
Listen, at the end of the day, this guy on The Bachelor is now getting paid $15K a month.
And what happens when that money runs out? He's just a big fat bastard sitting there. What's he
As
going to
of
do?
now, you're just doing it for free, Scotty. So.
This is very true.
I'll put your mask on if you want because there's a lot of people.
Anyway,
I warn you, Nate.
I forgot what we were talking about. Although you did ask me something earlier.
Wait, can I ask you what? We don't eat any cereal on
No.
this?
Do you want a
Do you
snack?
want a cereal?
I'd like a snack.
We don't really have snacks.
Why don't we preview a box?
Oh, let's do that. A bonus.
Ooh, yeah, this could be a bonus.
Bonus.
I wasn't prepared, so I really don't have anything.
But you have, let me
How are you not prepared? There's like 25 cereals down there.
50 cereal box.
Do you want some healthy Catalina Crunch?
What is that?
It's healthy.
It's good.
Okay.
I like Catalina. Catalina has granola bars too, right?
Okay, thanks, Scott.
Does Catalina have granola bars?
I don't know. Can you
not
move
sure.
over? I got to get in the
Oh,
box.
okay. Let me move.
Seriously, this camera puts the pounds on. Let me tell you.
It's a Zoom.
What?
Do you want maple waffle,
Oh.
chocolate banana?
Oh.
That's it. Maple waffle.
Let's go with the maple waffle.
Okay.
Because technically I gave up candy cake and cookies for Lent,
You're going to love it.
Candy
Catalina Crunch is delicious.
but it's not good, is it?
No, it is good.
Catalina Crunch?
Oh, it
I'll
is?
have some too.
Okay.
Snacks.
I can't tell if you're serious that you like it or if it's gross. I'm going to vomit.
Oh, smell it. It's really good.
Yeah. No, I love maple.
We haven't tried this one yet, so you're going to be the first to be trying this one. It smells great,
Oh,
right?
it does smell good. Should I try it now? Or am I waiting?
No, you can have it.
We're
This
not
is not.
having milk?
No,
You want
with
milk?
Have it with milk.
I'll have it with milk. Oh, no, I can't have milk. You don't have almond milk, right? I can't
No.
have it.
Wait,
I'll,
why can't you
I'll
have?
have. Oh, my
Oh,
stomach's
she'll
been so
poop
bad.
all over the place.
Even skim milk. Like everything has to be almond milk now. It's terrible.
Fine.
Huh.
Good stuff. Anyway, so earlier you asked me.
This is not good.
What? What? No, she's out of the frame, Andrew.
Well, I can't move my computer. Danielle, can you vomit on camera?
I hate you both so much. This is horrible. This tastes like cardboard.
Catalina Crunch is disgusting, and we never have any luck with it. Any of them.
You know what the problem
They
is?
look like plastic pieces. Do You need something to wash it down? You want the chocolate banana one?
Oh my gosh. No! I don't want any more of this shit.
Oh, you know what? Give her the chocolate balls in there.
Give her the chocolate. No, I can't have chocolate. I can't have
It's not chocolate. It's not chocolate. Give her the balls in there. I swear to you,
I'm never going to get this taste out of my mouth.
This you can clear it out with this. Andrew bought
You
this
don't
stuff.
care.
I do.
You sat there and lied to me.
I didn't lie.
You said, "Oh, it's delicious."
Well, how would I know?
Catalina Crunch.
How would I know? We've never had that one before. Here, have that instead.
No, I'm not having that. Whatever that is, I'm not having that. I'm throwing it out. I'm not having anything you give me anymore. Nothing.
You don't trust us?
No.
That's good.
No.
That's.
I'm going to have some leech. Can I have some tea?
You have that. I'm not having any of this shit
tea.
you give me.
Have you ever had lychee tea?
No, I'm lychees.
It's delicious.
You're a lychee tea.
I love it. Wait, can you get me a cup?
What?
A cup.
I'll get you a cup. Here, Danielle, have some of that.
What is that?
Oh, no. I can't look. I hate this. No. I threw it away, Danielle. I threw it away. Yeah, I threw it away.
Danielle, come back
Oh, no, she really did throw up.
Oh my gosh, I hate you so fucking much right now.
Oh, wow, that was real throw up. Aren't you happy that you decided to come to bullshit?
No, I am never coming back on this stupid show again.
Would you like some water?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just be nice to Danielle, please.
I love Danielle.
I'm going to pee my pants.
Oh,
Shake
that is not what I thought
Did you
that was
shake
going
it?
to look
You
like.
gotta shake it.
Oh, God.
Can you
no, I
get
don't
Danielle
think I
back in
want
the scene, in the picture, please?
Well, I think she's afraid of you now.
No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Love
You're kidding.
Yeah.
You just shoved mayonnaise in my face.
I just put it down in front
Yes,
of you.
but the smell, I could smell it.
I didn't realize that it had that big of effect on you.
Yeah, I saw actual throw up. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little terrified right now. You okay?
Yes. What are you drinking? What shit are you drinking now?
I'm going to have some lychee tea.
Anyway,
You guys suck.
I didn't do anything.
We're off track.
I got it away from you.
Thank you, Andrew.
I actually care about you, unlike Scott.
Apparently.
Here,
I
hold on.
don't
I just want to get the smell away.
I don't think that.
Okay,
Let's see what this looks like.
so,
I have no voice.
Oh, boy.
well, I have no voice either because they scared the hell out of me again this morning.
Oh, I heard that. I heard
It's just not- it's-
Diamond scare you.
It's not fair.
Oh, God, it's
dude, that's
chunky.
clumpy.
That might be out of date.
No, there's bird's nest in it. It's fine.
What the
Bird's nest.
bird's
It's
nest?
it's that the white
What are
styrofoam.
you doing?
The white styrofoamy things that sometimes you find in Chinese restaurants, those that's called
yeah.
bird's nest, and that's in this drink.
Why is that?
I have no
Are
idea.
you supposed to eat that?
I guess.
Yeah, I'm
Andrew,
actually a little confused. Maybe I shouldn't. It kind of smells like a cleaning product.
Just
Smell
try
this.
Oh, it's good. Try it.
It smells like ammonia.
No, you're good.
I'm not even.
It's a product of Thailand. It's all right, right? 20% lychee juice.
Oh, God.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh!
Can
oh
we
my
can we
gosh.
stop
Here's
eating
the
stuff?
Garbage can.
Danielle, you started this whole thing by asking for snacks.
Well, no, but snacks are supposed to be good.
I was about to talk about Mount St Helens, and you started talking about snacks.
What's,
my God.
oh, yeah, Mount St. Helens. I want to talk about
can't see anything.
Get this away from my life.
What are we doing?
Anyway, let's re-rack, and we'll be back, Andrew.
Oh, hold, please.
Yeah, let's just take a quick
can't
break.
even
We'll
see.
we'll clean up, and we'll be back right after this. And we're back.
You know, sometimes you
What?
have to wait a little longer with the commercial
So-
because I need to find it.
You don't see that little spot right there?
No,
I
because
mean,
you don't realize
so
how many,
zoom it in.
again, you don't realize how many little spots there are when we record.
Diamond just gave me the look of death. Anyway, so let's go back.
We look horrible in this camera.
And
Speak for yourself. So
whoa.
I'm kidding.
It's
Look,
true.
I look like I'm 350 pounds in this camera and bald, which
My
I'm
eyes
not.
look like all swollen.
And you know what else happens when my daughter Ashley takes pictures with her phone, because she has a good phone. I have a crap phone.
Yeah.
And when she takes pictures with her phone, my hair looks gray no matter what. It doesn't matter where I'm standing, what the light is. It just comes out gray, and I hate it so much. And my hair's not. Look. It's not. It's brown. I mean, there's definitely a little bit of salt in there,
It's a both.
but
It's a mixture.
So
It's like me saying I have no grays and I don't get it dyed every month.
see, that's the thing. I'll never dye my hair. I don't care.
No, but guys look sophisticated with salt and pepper
So do
or
women.
gray hair. Women do too. Actually, a lot of women dye their hair gray now.
Really?
On purpose.
Young,
Oh,
yeah, young.
But don't you have to find your specific shade of gray?
You can get a toner or you can get,
There's 50 of them, right?
That was a good one. That's a zinger.
That was good, Scotty.
Anyway.
Whoa.
Chuckle Hut here
Hello.
on Bull Chat.
Did you get the Chuckle Patch?
I don't know.
What's the Chuckle Patch?
Yeah, I truly don't
Danielle
know.
knows what the
You
Chuckle
don't know
Patch
what the
is.
Chuckle Patch is?
Is that from the Cabbage
The
Patch?
Magic Garden. No, it's from the Magic Garden.
I'm going to Google this.
It's like their 50th anniversary now.
Is it? I love Carol and Paula.
They're still alive.
We had Paula on many times on the show.
Yeah, I have their autographed VHS tape.
Yeah, Carol and Paula. They're both so sweet. Or did we have
To
Carol
say
on?
hello,
I think we have
hello,
Carol
hello,
on.
and how are you?
I'm
fine, me too. We're fine, and how are you?
I'm fine, me too.
Nothing.
You don't know this. There we go.
Yes,
Make believe. A magical garden of make believe, where flowers chuckle and birds play tricks, and the magic tree grows lollipop sticks.
What was the squirrel's name?
Sherlock.
Right.
Here in the garden, what we say and do, we'd like you to join us and do it too. Can you crow like a rooster? Cock-a-doodle-doo! And clap your hands and stamp your shoes. It's a funny place, but it's surely true, and we like to share it all with you.
Wow, Danielle knows all of this.
If
That's
you
great.
sing for me,
I'll
la,
sing
la,
for
la, la, la.
I'll sing for you. Loo, 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 loo.
If you cry for me, ooh, 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 ooh,
I'll cry for you.
If you scream for me, ah,
I'll scream for you.
Ooh! Laugh for me. I laugh for you.
Ho, 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 ho.
So come on in without a fuss, 'cause the magical garden is waiting for us.
That was great, Danielle. I'm so
Thank you.
impressed.
That was really cool.
That was,
impressed.
that was one of my favorite shows growing up.
Okay,
as a
now,
kid.
as a disclaimer, that was very local. That was on Channel 11 here, WPIX.
No, really? Nobody else
Yeah.
had that?
No, it was
Oh,
local.
That's so sad.
They may have syndicated it across the country, but people outside of the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area
Yeah.
will not know what the Magic Garden is. Even people that live here won't know what it is, right, Andrew?
I have never heard of the Magic
well,
Garden.
maybe
yeah.
it was bad, you know.
I had We Sing Silly Songs.
Well, I'm sorry.
I don't know what
We
that
Sing
is.
Silly Songs.
What is that?
That was one. That was one of the videos I had.
Chuckle Patch. Did you get the Chuckle Patch?
I just put the Chuckle
That
Patch
wasn't
in.
No,
the
that wasn't the Chuckle Patch.
That was the theme
That
song.
was a song.
Well, so I'm confused.
The Chuckle Patch is a bunch of flowers, and every time they say something stupid that's not really funny, they go,
Yeah.
it's the Chuckle Patch. Yeah.
What would the Magic Garden be without the Chuckle Patch?
I don't know. They always make me laugh.
Me too.
They make you laugh too.
Okay.
What have you got there?
I see one right here. Now,
All right.
if you were a ding-dong bell and I pressed your button, what would you say?
If I was a ding-dong bell and
Ding-dong.
you pressed my button, what would I say?
Right.
Ding-dong, I guess.
No, silly, nothing. Bells can't talk.
As you can see, it
And
was
you
All
hear-
right. Well, that was really
And
good.
you hear
very
the Chuckle
local.
Patch?
Yeah, very local. Very local.
And was
How
it,
is it local?
What?
How
I was
is
just
it-
saying you could hear how poorly produced it is. It's
Was
just
it-
very local.
was
I
it the
thought that
Magic
was just
Mirror?
all
Were they the
70s
Magic
shows.
Mirror or was that Romper Room?
Magic Mirror was Romper Room.
That was Romper Room.
But that, okay, that was also produced locally, but in every city there was a different host and there
I
were
didn't
different
know
there were
that.
different kids. I see Johnny, I see Ricky,
Yeah.
I see Michael,
And I would
see
get
Danielle.
mad if they wouldn't say my name. I'd be like,
Right.
why don't you see me? I'm here.
What's Romper Room?
I'm very confused.
And didn't they have the clippity clops or whatever those things were? Remember then they sold them in the store. They
Oh,
were,
I had clippity clops.
I don't know if that's what they were called. The
they
hippity
were-
hops. There was something.
Will you
and they
put
were-
them on your feet?
They were like, yeah, they were plastic, like yellow plastic cups
and
upside down with
green
handles,
handles.
and you would walk around. It was so stupid. Why would you need that?
I don't know, but it was
They were like,
fantastic.
yeah.
You guys remember Gullah Gullah Island?
Yes.
No.
I love Gullah Gullah Island.
So good. Bingo, bingo.
Yeah. Bingo, bingo.
I don't know what that is.
That's great. Or
Fraggle Rock.
Did you see the new one?
Dun, dun, dun,
The new
dun,
one.
dun,
It's
dun,
back.
dun.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
It's back.
I
cares
wasn't
away.
a Fraggle Rock kid.
Love me for
No,
another
no.
day.
Dance your cares away. Worries for
Oh.
another day. Let the Fraggles play.
He's very serious.
Down
at
at Fraggle Rock.
Yeah. Traveling Matt, Wembley,
I
Bobo,
was not a
Moki,
Fraggle Rock kid. I'm sorry.
Boober,
Whoa.
the Trash Heap, the
What was
Gorgs.
the one with the red?
Red.
The red.
Yeah, you're
comments.
red.
I'm red.
I-
Wait. What about what was the land of? Was it Land of the Lost that had the I don't remember.
I don't know.
It was Land of the Lost.
I love watching Andrew. He's just like, what is going on here?
He hates us.
But Fraggle Rock is back, and I believe it's on HBO Plus, Max, Go, whatever the hell it's called. And I watched an episode or two the other day, and it's very, very similar.
I've never seen it.
You know, the Doozers.
new one.
The Doozers,
Oh,
they
the
build the
Doozers?
buildings out of radish
Yes.
stuff.
I'm
Sorry.
trying to think. We had, I feel like it was Alexis Castle. She
What?
lived in a castle.
Alexis Castle.
It was great. Hold on. I
I
have
don't
to find this
remember
one. Not that you guys will actually remember it.
I
But
won't.
From the 90s?
Castle Show, Nick Jr.
Nick
90s.
Jr.
Yeah, I was in. We had Face. Hey guys, it's me, Face.
And then
Eureka's Castle.
of course.
I loved Eureka's
I
Castle.
liked Eureka's Castle.
didn't they change it to Sprout? I got mad when they changed Nick Jr. to Sprout.
I don't remember.
And then back.
I just want to hear the intro song. Oh, there it is. Just a quick.
To Eureka?
Nope, we're not
Ad?
paid for that ad. Take that down.
And first of all, I always thought that was VRBO. It's Verbo. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
What is that guy?
It's Eureka's Castle.
Look, my castle music box.
I loved the show.
He looks like a...
Ready? Here we
That's
go.
loud.
How long is this podcast?
I know.
It's usually like an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Explicit. Is it are those Muppets?
Ready? 1, 2,
2, 3.
3.
Those are rip-off Muppets.
Yeah, of course.
That dude looks like a Gorg.
It must be the same company, though.
I don't know. That may not be Henson. That's a rip-off.
Oh my God, yeah, that's the part. Eureka's Castle.
you see who?
Oh, I loved this
I've
song.
never heard of that in my life.
Eureka's Castle was great. I loved Eureka's
It is
Castle.
76 degrees in here.
What? That's not so freaking hot?
It's
It
a
is
tropical
disgusting.
paradise.
Anyway, so a while ago this morning, Andrew's like, so where were you when Mount St. Helens erupted? And
I'm fascinated by it.
And I'm like, I have some Mount St. Helens ash somewhere
really?
in a little container because back in the 80s, if you went to the library, there was a book called 1,001 Things You Can Get for Free. So I remember I used to take the book out, and you would write away. There was things in there. And I told this in another podcast. I used to write letters to the governor of Kansas, and he would send me postcards from Topeka. That's how I know that that's what the capital is. But anyway, I sent away for Mount St. Helens ash from the 80s.
Really?
It was like a 50 cents and a self-addressed
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
it was. And they sent this little capsule with who knows where the hell it was from the guy's fireplace, you know. But you know, it was a thing, and I have it. And I used to send away for stuff all the time.
Do you know what I have?
What?
I have official water from the Melrose Place pool.
I remember that.
So they when they closed when they stopped doing the show, they sent some of us the pool water. They drained the pool and they put the pool water, or they say it is the pool
I was
water,
going to say, how do you know that's real?
in a little shaky thing, and it says Melrose Place, and it was the pool, and so it was like the years that the show was on.
Oh, wow.
I was like, I wonder if that's worth money, and if I could get money for that.
Well, but how do you authenticate it? Unless
I
it
don't
comes
think
with a
you can.
certificate of
I
authenticity.
think it did.
Really?
I think it did. I probably don't have that anymore, but I think when I can, that was one of my most coveted possessions.
I would love to get somebody on this show who can authenticate things that we have all collectively gotten over the years, and then see if they're actually worth something. Because I got Pokemon cards I want authenticated to
No.
know if I'm going to get paid. I have like some weird.
You know how many Beanie Babies I have? I have the Beanie Baby from the Princess Diana Beanie Baby in mint condition.
Bobby Bones had one of those people on. We should have that person on the morning show.
The Beanie Baby people?
Well, the person is like paid to authenticate, like, oh, okay, if you have this and
Well, you
it
know
has
it's-
this
you know it's
specific
real.
thing, then you're good.
You know it's real. You just want to know what it's worth.
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could just check eBay, and that's pretty
No,
much your
that is
answer.
false because
I know,
half
that's
of the
what-
things going around eBay aren't actually real, and then you buy it and it's an inflated market.
Right. And plus, when you go on eBay, that's what people want for it. That's not necessarily
Right.
what it's worth.
My brother taught me how to do it, like how to find out what things are actually selling for instead of what they're just listed for
Yeah.
and what they're worth. But I forgot what he said.
People are selling like video games. Like I have certain games that came out on
Yeah.
PlayStation or came out on GameCube.
Doesn't Brody do that? I think Brody does.
Probably.
I have them and I want to sell them.
That. Yeah.
If I
Ask
could make some
Brody.
money,
Brody makes money
Let me
doing
tell you
it.
something. We're moving out of this building in the next couple of months, are we not? There's a lot of stuff in this building that's going to wind up going in the dumpster.
Yep.
we got to get this person.
Yeah.
We got to reach out to Bobby Bones people and figure out who this person is, and then we'll show them our stuff on camera, and they'll tell us how much they cost.
You could probably just Google, like, expert, you know.
Yeah.
I want theirs because theirs told the guy his Pokemon cards were like $1,000.
You probably have to
That's
pay
what
for
he's
that guy.
hoping. That's what he's hoping.
What?
You probably have to pay for that guy.
Not
When
if
have
he's a
we ever
guest.
paid for a guest?
Not if we promote him and
That's
we
not a
promote
thing.
his stuff.
You worked here how long? When have you ever paid for a guest to come on the show?
I just thought you wanted him on the podcast.
Again, you don't pay for that.
Okay.
No, because we're promoting him and he's going to get more.
Exactly.
more.
Okay.
Learn about radio. God.
Do you know what is coming with me and I will never part with? My David Beckham H&M statue.
Oh.
Back when H&M launched a line with David Beckham, they sent everybody
we go.
statues. You have one of those? What are you looking at? I would never give it away. I'm taking it with you.
She told me to throw that out.
Oh, gosh. Throw that out.
I never did.
There's my eyes.
I'm shocked you'll never get rid of this. This is perfect.
She told me to throw it out. I never
don't
did.
know why.
What is that?
We did an event in the city. What's so funny?
Can you really quick? it's not gross. But can you smell Andrew's armpit? And I'm going to tell you what it smells like, and you're going to go, yeah.
Hold on, let me just make sure.
No, it's
Am I
fine.
gonna vomit?
No, I swear you won't. Okay, now,
okay.
don't say anything. 80s Glade Potpourri Spray.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah?
100%.
Used to sit on top of the carpeted toilet tank?
Yeah. Yep. By the way, those are my eyes. We did an event about eyes, and they took pictures of our eyes, and they blew them up. Those are my eyes blown up.
I am shocked. They
Almost
almost
nice
look like
eyeshadow there.
they almost look like Sam's eyes.
Unless these are Sam's eyes. Because,
No, that was by your desk.
These are mine.
Yep.
Sam has her eyes. I have my eyes. And they're like hazily. My eyes are hazily.
Oh, what's behind them?
Sometimes they look green when I wear certain things. Sometimes they don't.
That's that.
I don't think
Right
there's-
now they just look swollen.
other than like personal pictures, I don't think there's anything at my desk that I want to
Oh
keep.
my gosh. We should do a podcast around my desk one day.
Yeah, we
I
And
would
should.
just
love
go
that.
through all my shit. I cannot. Are we allowed to curse on this
Yeah,
podcast?
whatever.
Okay.
You already have
There
like
have-
3
there's
times.
there's so much stuff that, and I'm like, I still have my. I'm not even kidding you. A Rolodex.
Yeah.
The Rolodex from when we didn't have phones.
Me
and
too. I had one.
I'm not even kidding you. It's this big.
Full of business cards.
And I'm sure the business cards are like
Oh my God,
null
yeah.
and void.
They don't even have
None of
email
those people
addresses on
work
them.
there.
But but
Yeah.
I have this like I'm a little attached to it because it was like my first thing, and you know why I used to have it? Don't laugh. So I used to have it, and I used to have it tucked away because I said when they fire me, I'm going to grab that Rolodex and run out
Yep.
the door. That's what I say, and I would have all my people that I could call for a
Your
job.
contacts.
Yeah,
We should do a broadcast because we have this box.
From
We
my
can
desk.
literally go
My desk.
anywhere with this.
We
You
should
could also
go-
just run a cable down there. I mean, it's down there.
Well, I mean, this box, we literally just take this whole setup and plug it in.
and I'm willing to give stuff away or pay, or we could even make money for charity.
Love that
What if we
idea.
did that? Because honestly, what's
I
gonna
love that
happen
idea.
is
This one's like,
No, what are you talking about?
We're going to wind up with a dumpster day here. That's
Right.
what Nate told me.
I'm gonna dive.
Before we, okay, before we move to a different studio, which is I don't even know.
And they
Next
say we
couple
can't
months.
take anything. They say we
September.
can't bring. What are we
Well,
doing all the? I'm
They
just
showed
gonna
us.
walk away.
They showed us what our desks are supposed to look like,
Right.
and none of the stuff on my desk will be there. So
there's not even a desk.
there's not even really a desk. So I'm gonna have to get rid of stuff because there's no way I can take it all home. I mean, I have original doll. I have the original Twilight dolls. I have the original the dolls from what were the Monster High. Monster High. I have the original vampire Monster High doll still in the box, mint condition.
Do you know-
I'm telling you, we need to get this. I'm just going to text now. I'm just
ahead.
going to text now.
Yeah,
I'm going to figure it out.
If this stuff is worth, I'm sure it's not worth much, but it could be worth something to someone.
It would be such a fun bit on the show to have this person
Yeah.
tell us how much our things cost.
Everything is worth something to somebody.
Yeah.
You just find the right person, and people want they want your. Don't you sell stuff on Etsy and whatever?
Oh yeah, my clothes and stuff.
And people want something that was on Danielle's body because
yes.
they're creepy.
No, most of it is girls that are like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so excited."
Oh, I'm wearing your underwear.
No, they like shoes and stuff. It's very nice when they do that stuff.
agree.
But wait, you know what else I have? I have a picture of Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey kissing from our Jingle Ball blown up. I'll never. It's there.
Is that the NFT? Because I'm sure there's copies of it online.
I don't know. I bet you that could be the NFT
you
because
go ahead
I
and sell
guarantee
it?
no one else really has it.
That would be, well, can you make an NFT of someone's signature and a
don't know.
picture? Whatever,
I
I would
don't
do
know.
this. What do you call someone? An appraiser.
Yep.
Do you have the appraiser?
Or an
What else?
authenticator.
I want those guys from Vegas that are in the what's it called? That show. What's that?
Pawn Stars.
Pawn Stars. I like
Oh,
those
yeah.
guys.
I don't think is that even on anymore?
Yeah.
It is?
Why-
New
You know,
episodes?
the dad just passed not too
Yeah,
long ago.
the old man. He died a
yeah,
while
old
ago.
man died.
Yeah.
You know who else
I've
died?
asked.
Do you guys watch Alaskan Bush People?
No.
Ever?
My barber and I were just talking about this.
The dad died
Yeah.
not too long ago. I loved that show.
We didn't realize it at the time, but we lived through the golden age of pawn and auction shows. You remember Storage Wars?
Yep.
There was Detroit.
That's on now again. Storage Wars. It's back. New
Shipping
season.
Wars was my favorite.
But then they started getting fake.
Yeah.
Like you had to watch them on the right networks. Like
That's
True TV would be like Parking Wars, and it would be the most scripted
I
situations.
love Parking Wars.
But they're not. It's not real.
That whole
one
thing was
is?
fake.
I don't think any of this shit
No,
is
it's
real.
not.
Parking Wars when they give people tickets?
The one in South. No,
The one-
I'm
it's
thinking
the one
of the
from
towing
Philly.
one. I'm thinking of the
It's the
towing
one from
one.
Philly.
What about Antiques Roadshow? That's real.
Yeah, that is real. That's why it's on PBS.
That's why. Wait. Antiques Roadshow. Still, my favorite episode was when this guy had
Yeah.
this huge thing,
Broke it.
and the person behind. You remember this?
Yes.
And the person's walking, and I guess they must have told him that the thing was worth a lot of money. And the guy's walking, and he turns to the camera and he goes, And then the one time the guy brought in his stuff and he was so excited. He's like, "This is worth so much money," and they told him it was worth like $1.380. I know it's terrible. I couldn't stop laughing.
I thought we were talking about that one with the guy brought in some like old record player or something like that, and there was like this cone or something, and it was worth tens of thousands of dollars, and then the appraiser broke it in his hand.
Oh my gosh, I never saw that.
Yes, it broke.
And what did he say?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened after that, but that video's all over the place.
I'm surprised that they let that be on television.
I'm telling
they
you,
didn't edit
before
that.
we go, that this is going to be a morning show bit. It's going to be super popular. Everyone's going to love it.
There's a lot. I mean, I'll tell you, I've got a lot of stuff.
I want to get rid of my Pokemon cards.
I dread cleaning up.
I
really
cannot
do.
wait to get rid of them.
I've got things that I brought from the other radio station when we moved here that I never took out of the box.
Every time
I just didn't want to throw it out.
Every time I have to look for something, I go to your desk first.
What do you find?
Honestly, I've gone through your drawers. There's broken glass in some of the
Why is there
drawers.
broken glass? That's not good.
Because I think you put like a full mug in there and then just shut it.
Oh, probably.
And then we're like,
So
"Oops."
basically, you're telling me to be very careful.
Yeah, you're-
First of all, why are you going through my drawers?
Because whenever we have to find something, I'm like, it might be somewhere in there.
Your drawers are so overfilled.
Yeah, I mean, listen, from when Greg T left
yeah.
and cleared out his desk, you also know Greg T pretty much just went like this
Oh, he
with
did.
all of his stuff.
Because I sat next to him, so half the crap, I was like, this is not mine. This is not, there's so much stuff that I'm like, this is not mine. But T left it there.
If they wind up doing the morning show museum, he left all of his costumes here.
He did.
Most of
Imagine
them, yeah.
if we put them on mannequins in the museum.
Have you seen the back closet?
Yeah.
The
Oh.
kitchen. All of his sun costume, all of his garbage is in
Oh,
there.
the sun. We should
Remember that?
auction off the sun costume.
I'm telling you, we should do
For charity.
It's too bad we can't just go downstairs and just dump it all and just let people take it. Because we should have a garage sale for charity somewhere.
But that's what I'm saying.
Isn't there a big parking
we
lot?
definitely need to do something where we can donate the money for charity.
We should just
and
get a
then-
box truck and throw it all in a truck and just drag it to a parking lot and let people
I
throw
think
it.
if we did
People
this,
would
and-
buy this.
no,
They would.
Yeah.
I think if we did this and we had some of the morning show members stop by and like take shifts, and you could meet us and also donate and buy some cool crap from us. I think we should do this.
We should talk to
Yard
Joe.
sale.
Let's talk to Joe
Let's talk to
downstairs.
Joe.
He'll get it
I'm
going.
totally in for this. This
Yeah.
would be so much fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if Elvis
Although
would
anything
love it.
that's like new and sealed, that I'm going to sell separately.
Yeah.
But all the other junk that's hanging around would.
No, I agree. We could Antiques Roadshow our stuff,
Yeah.
and then if it's like, oh, do you want the money or do
Yeah.
you want to give it to charity? Give them
Right.
that type of choice.
I have the original Maleficent stuff. Like when the movie Sleeping Beauty came out, I got a Maleficent like stuffed animal, like a stuffed Maleficent. It's the original from like not when they remade the movie. It's in by my
Yeah,
desk.
like right over there, I have a packaged Chips wallet from 1977, and I stupidly opened it on the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so now it's open. But
Anything
it was the
for
original.
the show. Anything for
Is
the
that
show,
going to be
Scott.
worth? Is that worth something? Might be.
It would have been.
He bought it for probably
Yeah.
I
$750
know.
from a.
I have a Rainbow
My
Bright.
friend Matt gave it to me for my birthday,
How many years ago?
like 2-3 years ago.
So did he buy it from like a?
He bought it online. He got it on eBay.
See this eBay. We keep thinking eBay's the way to go.
Oh, my
but we
God.
don't know how much these things are actually
Right.
worth.
They're only worth what people will pay for them.
True.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, why don't we take a break, Andrew? Since now that you jammed 2 commercial breaks in, back after this, and we're back.
I didn't know this podcast was so long.
This
Yeah.
one goes almost an hour usually, sometimes more. People
Spencer likes this one too.
Yeah, Spencer listened to. Oh my gosh, Spencer loves you guys. He loves you guys. He likes the Brooklyn Boys. You know who he used to like too? Uncle Ted Shed. I have to ask Greg T because they stopped doing Uncle Ted
Yeah,
Shed.
no more Ted Shed.
Why?
Too much smoking.
Is that really why?
I don't
No.
know.
I gotta ask him.
Here, can you give Spencer a gift for me?
Sure.
Here, he would like this belt.
Why would he like this belt?
I just think he'd like to wear it to school.
He's not going to wear this belt to school.
Why? It's nice.
It's huge. His waist is tiny.
It's double sided. You
Okay,
get
I'm going
this,
to give this to him and say, Scotty gave you this.
but it's double sided. Look at the other side.
What's the other side? Is it a penis? Wait. Oh, my God. I'm going to give it to him anyway. I'm going to give it to him anyway. He's going to be cracking
Actually,
up.
I need that for when I'm 300 pounds from eating so much.
Do you
because
really
that's a
want me
big
to-
belt.
do you want
When it's your OnlyFans.
Spencer
I'm
would
gonna
love
give
it.
to him. Spencer would
Yeah.
love his belt. So.
Absolutely.
He likes anything. He gets very excited. When he wants. I told him this is when I told him to come in because I know we want to get him on an episode.
Mm-hmm.
The week we get back from Easter break, like spring break, he still has a week off.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to bring him in. Yeah, the more you pay for school, the more they're off. So I'm going to bring him in. Bring him in that week, I think. So
I love that.
he can do it. Yeah,
Good.
Hey.
Make sure he wears his belt.
I'll make sure he wears his penis belt.
I'll bring the mayo.
Please don't bring the mayor. What? Anyway.
You don't need to torture her like
seriously, was not before enough.
that. Yeah. No,
It
I
wa-
think
it
it
That
was.
even
was.
makes sense.
I'm
is it-
still a
once is
little
enough.
terrified that you threw up. I saw it.
I'm sorry.
Really?
I'm terrified.
I love you.
We could probably sell that. Somebody would buy that.
Uh,
I'm telling you.
No.
no.
they would not.
No. Stop.
Like it's totally chain reaction. Like smell. So the other day, I'm going to show this picture to you guys, but not. I think I showed Andrew, but I got home from work and I had to run out to do something.
Oh,
real
is it
quick.
Boomer?
And
Oh, sorry. I
the
keep
Boomer's
always
dead.
calling Boomer.
Boomer's
I'm
dead.
sorry.
That's
That's
okay.
so rude to say Boomer's dead. Like, you know.
Well, he is. So I was on the computer because I had to print a label out to go to the post office.
Right.
So as I was sitting at the computer, Sawyer walks up to me and he's like, I was like, hey, man, I'll be right back, okay? He doesn't usually come and whine,
Yeah.
but, so he made a noise. I was like, I'll be right back. So I wound up having to go to the post office.
I did not
And
see
then I
this
picked
picture.
Ashley
Right.
up at school.
Right.
And then I walked in the door and I was like, oh, my God. And his ass exploded.
Oh my gosh! Why would you show me that?
It exploded.
And why would you take a picture of that?
Well, because Amy wasn't home and I needed to show her.
Why, you think you couldn't just clean it up and say, hey, Amy, just so you know, the dog had an accident earlier today. But I
So-
cleaned it up, no problem.
So, of course, we only had one latex glove left. So I had to clean with my left hand and try not to step in it with my right knee because I was down on the floor and it was in the grout. It was very and the smell was
Okay,
so
we're good.
bad.
We're good. We're
Hold
good. We're
on.
good. We're good.
So I was gagging the whole time and Ashley's like, "Stop faking it." And I said, "I wasn't. I'm not faking it. It was so disgusting." But now at least both of our dogs spray diarrhea in our house and we can call it a day.
That's great.
Because the last time when it was
What do
Boomer,
you mean the last time?
no, when we had Boomer, when we were in our apartment, we were sitting and watching it. I think American Idol had just come out or something like that. And we were sitting and watching it. And Boomer started circling the table in front of us. Just kept going and going and going. We're like, dude, what do you want? What do you want? He wanted to go out. Circling. We ignored him. We're like, we'll do it in a commercial. So he backed up to the wall and he spray painted the wall with his butt. What are you doing?
No one's even listening, Scotty. We're just playing with it.
You can't
Wait,
do
go ahead,
that.
go ahead, go ahead,
You
go ahead.
can't do that on video.
Oh,
You can't do it. Is this when the OnlyFans starts?
yes.
Aw.
Oh, that's right. You have to watch the video for this part.
Anyway.
Just fast forward the boring parts and just go to this part.
So you had asked me earlier where I was when Mount St Helens erupted.
And we're back to Mount
Yes.
St Helens.
I don't know because that was not such a big event in my life.
What year was it?
It was
1980.
80, yeah. So, I mean, there are certainly big things in my life where I could tell you where I was, and I'm sure
Yeah.
you could too. Like,
Yeah.
if you asked me where were you when the Challenger exploded?
Oh, I know what that's
I was in the
Oh,
nurse's
really?
office.
Where were you?
I had just got. I was faking being sick from school.
Mm-hmm.
I had just gotten home. My Aunt Gloria was over, and I was watching The Price is Right.
Wow.
All of a sudden, it got interrupted, and they were like, something bad just happened. So I was home.
I was actually home that day. I don't know if I was homesick, whatever, but I remember sitting on the couch and it coming on.
Yeah.
I know where I was when O.J. Simpson chase happened.
Me too.
I know exactly
I was
where
in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
I know exactly where I was when Kurt Cobain killed himself. Know
That I don't
exactly
remember.
Like that. Like there's certain things that you
Michael
remember.
Jackson died. I remember.
I
was in the
remember that.
restaurant.
I was cleaning my parents' pool.
Well,
I was actually at a restaurant.
Me
And
too.
I remember. Wait, I think I was with Elvis with Michael Jackson. I was either with Elvis, with Michael Jackson, or Whitney Houston. I don't know which one, but one of them, Elvis and I were texting because I was in Target for. I think Michael Jackson I was in Target for, and we just wrote Michael ? No way. Like we couldn't believe it.
yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. I remember
Yeah.
that one. I also remember Prince.
Oh yeah.
I was
Oh,
watching
we were
the
in-
Super Bowl.
We were away from Prince.
It was a
We were-
flyway, and
yeah.
I was with Danielle, and Danielle
Hard Rock?
started crying.
Yeah,
We were to
'cause
Hard
Prince
Rock,
is
right?
one of my favorites.
Yeah.
artists.
Hard Rock.
And George Michael. I remember it was Christmas Day, and Elvis
Yeah.
texted me, "Hey, I'm sorry to hear about George Michael." And then I think he called me, and George Michael was like growing up my whole world.
You thought you could turn him.
I didn't know he was gay at the time, and I remember Elvis saying, "Oh my gosh, you didn't know? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your Christmas."
Oh no!
But that was.
Yeah,
All I know is Andrew's going to buy me a burrito when we leave.
Wow.
I am.
Very excited.
Okay.
You're not going on an airplane, right?
No, I'm not. But Andrew's been very nice. Every time that I drive him home, he'll stop and get me something.
Yeah.
Is that what you do? You
I
tell
don't
him he has
know.
to get you something?
He offers.
Yeah.
I generally don't.
Otherwise,
Generally
then I
don't.
got to take the path. It's like 45
gotcha.
minutes.
But then last time he was like, "Hey, let's just have lunch while you're here." And I said, "Okay." So we went to this barbecue place. Don't get me wrong, the food was delicious.
Yeah.
But it smelled like I was sitting in a smoke pit. So
It's crazy. You think in a place where they smoke meat, it's a barbecue restaurant.
know.
Right.
It smells,
It smells like smoke.
like burnt meat and
don't-
smoke.
I don't mind the smell. I like it. But that time of the day, they were smoking everything for the day, and you opened the door, and it was like a chimney. So it was really overpowering.
Wow.
I don't mind the smell, but I had to wash everything that I was wearing because I smelled like smoke by the end of the day.
Yeah, that's terrible.
But the food was great.
That's
I'll go
the
back
first time
there.
you actually said that.
I'll go back there. I don't have a jacket today, so I don't have anything to wash.
Oh, that's great.
I have a question.
You want to come
What?
for barbecue with
How
us?
I would love to, but I actually am going for a long walk with my girlfriend today.
Oh, I love that.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
nice.
because it's beautiful out. I don't
Yeah.
want to be inside. This is called Bowl Chat.
Yes.
and I have listened to it, of course. But why is it that we just don't talk about things in bowls? I'm just curious.
We'd run out of content real quick.
Yeah, the only thing we do is we clink the bowl at the end. That's all.
That's it. Yeah,
That's it.
We're adding Fridays, like a bonus every once in a while,
Okay.
where we're just going to throw something in. But
Every once in a while.
an
Yeah.
hour though, a whole hour.
No. That one's
no.
that one's
It
a
could be
quick.
an extra
That's a
serial
quickie?
killers episode. It could be an extra bowl
Oh,
chat. It
that's
just
cool.
depends on
Yeah.
how
I
we
like
feel
that. I like
that
that.
week.
Just like some irrelevant cereal that we just feel like doing.
I like that.
whatever.
Spencer always says, "Oh, you need to bring this cereal to Scotty and Andrew." I said, "Spencer, they've already had it."
I wouldn't be so sure if he goes to serialkillerspc.com. He could see the full ranking.
I'd be
Again.
pretty sure. Just like that listener who tweeted us this morning, "Have you tried this?" And it was the same one that you didn't know that we did, and you had your mom run out and buy it.
It's hard to remember though. You guys try so many cereals. I forget too.
These are my children.
I know.
I remember every single one of them. So I would never duplicate them.
And Spencer listens to every single episode, but he still thinks half the ones that we find you didn't.
Oh, but wait a second. Now, do we still have to do Catalina Crunch, this maple waffle thing, since we didn't try it?
Yeah, we'll do it. You want to? Let me show you how we'll do it. I just did it.
Threw it right on top of the vomit.
Tastes like shit.
Yikes on
But
bites.
here's the thing. Somebody must like it because they make it. That's the it's like I always tell my kids, don't say it's disgusting, just say you don't like it because somebody must if they make it. No, I mean it's
Yeah,
Or
yes,
it's like the
no.
Fire Fest of cereals where the investment is too big at this point, and now
Yeah.
they're just like, how do we back out?
so
Yeah.
lots of people will buy one of them but never buy it again.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. It's all these keto things. They just taste
Off
gross.
the shelves soon. All right. Well, this was a fun episode.
Yeah, thanks guys for inviting me. I'm
Thank you
sorry
for
if I
staying.
pissed off 10% of the
Wait,
audience.
you're cutting it off?
Yeah. It's 46 minutes in. Danielle wants to go for a walk. I'm hot.
I'm going to go for a bike ride.
It's
That's
very
great.
hot in here.
Yeah, it's very hot.
You know, let me you still do Instacart, Danielle?
Yeah, of course.
I can't get orders anymore.
Why?
I sit there for an hour in a parking lot like a loser, and I don't get not one thing.
That's weird.
It really is.
I just put in one for today. I actually have one coming today between 3 and 5.
and I'm at the
I have
point
to
now.
still go to the grocery store too.
Me too. Where
Yeah.
I'll see the order pop up, and literally within a half a second, it's gone. Like there is no more orders,
That's
and I can't
weird.
make any money. It's
Yeah,
really
that's
upsetting
weird.
to me.
I don't know why. Have you been blocked? Did you do something?
No,
He probably did.
The only thing that I did, and don't tell anybody, is when I get a CVS order, I use my own card instead of the Instacart CVS card.
Yeah.
Because I want all the points and the extra bucks.
Are you allowed to do that?
No, it tells you that if you do that, you can get banned from CVS shoppings, but they haven't figured it out.
Well, you're here on the podcast.
Who's going
telling
to tell
everybody.
them? No one's telling. Nobody works for Instacart that listens to this.
How do you
Listeners,
know?
if you're listening, make sure you tweet at Instacart. Tag
Don't do
at
that. Don't do
ZScottyB.
that.
Please don't do
Don't
that.
do that.
Seriously, why would you want to get me in
But
trouble?
wait, do the shoppers put in their own card? Is that what it is to get the points?
What happens is it pops up, so you're supposed to use the Instacart CVS
Oh,
card.
okay.
That way, they get the points and they get all the savings and whatnot. And whatever. You know what?
I didn't even know that.
It's a little bonus for me.
It's a bonus.
I'm not the only shopper that does it. It's a bonus for
I'm
me
sure-
because
I'll tell you what annoys me the most about Instacart is that you're allowed to shop from more than one person.
yes,
And-
you can do up to 3
Well,
orders.
because sometimes they're like, "Hey, I know your order is supposed to be there by 5, but I'm shopping 3 orders, so it's not going to be until 6." Well,
It's
that's
terrible.
not my fault.
I know.
I need it here by. I'm not home at 6. I'm
Yeah.
gone.
I
It's supposed to
refuse.
be- yeah.
I refuse to take an order from more than one because I like to have that personal
Yes.
touch, and I want to communicate with you, and I like to, just get it done, and that's it. All of a sudden,
Not so personal when you're sitting in a parking lot not getting any customers.
Well, you know what happened one time is I was
Nice,
doing one, and I accidentally accepted a second one while I was doing it. I was like,
Uh-oh.
and it was like 30 things, and the idiot kept adding things and changing things, and I only had the small cart.
At that point, that's where I say, "Can't do it."
And he
That's when I
wants to
started
know-
sweating.
And he wants to know why he's not in, like nobody's choosing him for Instacart.
No, they don't
these
choose
days.
me. It
This
doesn't work
idiot.
that way. No.
I wish you could request your shopper.
I'll come shop for you any day.
That should be a good thing. That would be. I'm so far from you.
I don't care. Once a week, I'll come from here and I'll shop for you.
I would love that.
I'll totally do it.
I wish you could say, "Hey, I request this person. They were so awesome last time. Could I get them again?"
Well, what I really wanted to do,
available.
but it would wind up getting me in trouble, is each person that I drop stuff off to, you can kind of judge them if you talk to them, and you can just go, "Hey, just text me on the side when you want. I'll just go shopping for you." And I'm sure a lot of people defect and do that.
Yeah.
And
Scotty texting shopping.
Well, yeah. I mean, during the height of the pandemic, there was some kid on Long Island that started his own grocery shopping service, and I would do that. But I mean, I have a job. But in the afternoons, shut up, Andrew.
No, I didn't even say a word.
Scotty has always loved the grocery store.
I do. You know what? It's weird because the grocery store is my happy place.
That's fine.
I go there. I love shopping. I'm just in my zone. I do my thing. I know where everything is in the store. I know which aisle stuff is in. They've been out of a lot of stuff lately. And can I tell you, and obviously this is not me giving you the news because it's all over the place, but the prices have gone up so unbelievable. If you don't actually go to the store, you wouldn't really even realize it.
Right.
But like Amy sent me out to get aluminum pans, tin pans the other day because she made some delicious macaroni thing.
Yeah.
But that's beside the point. And 3 disposable pans was $11.99.
Oh
yeah, that's a lot.
I could not believe they're usually like 3 for $1.
Yeah.
And I said to the guy that was stocking, I'm like, is that correct? He's like, yeah. You have no idea.
Shit's expensive.
It really is. But the thing is, though, it goes up way faster than it comes down.
Yeah.
Gas prices go up 30 cents in one day. They'll come down a penny a week. It sucks.
Yeah,
but
I concur.
Sorry. I feel like I've taken everything over.
No.
Andrew, please.
It's all good. Thank you so much for
listening. This is your podcast. I forgot. This is Andrew's podcast.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It is.
Thank you for listening, everybody.
I thought it was both of your
No, he
podcasts.
started it. It's his. This is his idea, and it's all his. And somehow I wind up hijacking it, and I feel bad.
Well, no, you took up time. People like listening to that.
So Andrew's going to help. Sheldon and I are starting our podcast.
Hell yeah.
But we're not going to say the name of it just in case someone decides to go and take the name.
Take the socials.
But we
Is
had
it
to
called
start
the
that.
Brit
No.
and the bitch?
No. Yeah, that's it. The Brit and the bitch. He's the bitch. I'm the Brit. But we're trying to figure time out.
Oh, I
and
love your
stuff.
nails.
And thank you.
Sorry.
Thanks. And equipment and when
But
we
that's
can
gonna
do
be
it.
fun.
And
I'm
the thing
excited.
is, how many podcasts do you have to have in the can before you can?
You could do one.
As many as you can fit in a can, Danielle.
I've had 2 kids. Okay.
That ain't your can.
That is true. You can.
I hope. Jesus.
You can. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. We can do. Okay, so that's good to know. I thought you had to have like 3 or 4 episodes.
We did.
It's
That's what
nice
we
to
started.
pre-record it.
Yeah.
When we first started Serial Killers, we had 3 or 4 before we actually went
and
live
launched
with
them all at one time.
Because Sheldon's like, oh my gosh, he's like, what are we gonna do? Is it gonna be entertaining?
Again, you let me take care of it,
Okay.
and you'll be good to go.
Oh, okay, Scott. Can you edit them for me?
No, Andrew knows how to edit now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've edited quite a few
But
episodes.
you're very overwhelmed, though.
Make
That's
sure
the
you
thing.
go and listen to Life in Spanglish.
No. We don't promote other
Do
podcasts
that.
on
Why
this show.
not?
Go listen to Life in Spanglish. Honey German, Carolina.
That's your baby,
great
too.
It is my baby.
Well, that's the thing. You're getting overwhelmed.
We're with the Michael Tudor Network with the iHeart Podcast Network.
So you need help.
No, well,
I do, actually.
yeah, because I can't edit that. There's no
I'll
way.
do that.
And Sheldon-
I'm editing
Yeah?
and doing another
But
one, too.
I offered to pay Andrew to help us too because I don't want him to do it for free.
I'll do
No,
the
he
producer
wants your money.
stuff.
He'll take
Yeah,
it. I'll take
Are
it.
you kidding me?
But you never told me how much yet. You didn't
Yeah. We'll discuss rates.
You get a friends and family deal.
Oh, I hope I get a discount.
I have my own production company now.
What's it called?
Lonely Weekend Productions.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, what is it? Just you and your coffee maker?
It is.
Oh,
Actually,
very
it's my favorite Casey Musgrave song. So
My God.
it's a good time. But yeah, you could
Is
take
the
my
logo
production
Andrew
company.
and a Keurig sitting next to you and
Yep.
you cheersing it?
And that's it. Just me and my coffee machine. Well, thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on.
I can't
for
believe how much
listening.
we've done. I
52
threw up.
minutes. Yeah,
My
this is
stomach
such a
hurts.
packed episode.
Right, always feel
What
like
is wrong? Are you broken?
No, we always feel like we have nothing to talk about, and then we look at the clock, and it's like an hour later.
It's a fun time.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
this.
until next time.
Say clink.
Clink! All right. Well,
Oh, you're awesome.
So stupid. All right.
All right,
gotta
bye.
go. Bye.
Bye, guys.
See ya.